As the general election beckons and the land issues become more and more emotive, the president's failure to gazette the names of the 9 nominees to the National Land Commission, as directed by the court, has continued to elicit sharp reactions from different quarters. Cabinet Minister Mutula Kilonzo accused the clique around the president of misleading him on the matter.
There are some middle-level managers, people who are supposed to advise the president, who are happier when he is in trouble, because they can then say they are working. And washindwe wao.
According to Kilonzo, some top government officials were creating bad blood between the office of the president and other organs of the government.
Whoever is advising the president, luckily, it's not the Attorney General, because the Attorney General assured me during that cabinet meeting that he had finished his work, he has made his recommendations. I do not know what is left behind. It's a matter of drafting a gazette notice, taking it to the president to sign, and I happen to know that President Kibaki would sign it.
Speaking to Citizen TV, former Gashoka Member of Parliament Mutava Musyimi, who was also the chairman of the Lands Committee in the 10th Parliament, said there was no justification for the delay.
I think I'm a bit lost myself as the former chairman of this committee as to why this delay is going on. I also know that we summoned the Minister for Land, the Honorable James Orengo, among other things, to tell us why the names of the members of the National Land Commission had not been gazetted.
According to Musyimi, this puts the country in an awkward position given that most of the historical land issues are still pending. Musyimi says the president was well aware of the names that the Augusta House approved, and it's baffling why he's not gazetted the names by now.
When the names were committed to the National Assembly, they came from the president himself, the names of the members of the National Land Commission. And they came in the formal way. Then Mr. Speaker committed them to the Committee on Lands and Natural Resources, of which I was chair in the 10th Parliament. And we did what was expected of us. We vetted each one of them.
Parliament approved the names of Dr. Mohamed Swazuri as the chairman, Tomik Konyimbi, Rose Musyoka, Samuel Tororei, Silas Muravi, Abigail Mbagaya, Muthoni Njogu, Clement Lenanchuru, and Abdul Kadir Khalif as the commissioners to the National Land Commission. As the land issue becomes more and more emotive, with much of it being discussed in the political arena, all eyes are now on the president to see if he will gazette the 9 nominees. According to the Institute of Surveyors of Kenya, the president's move might destabilize the formation of the county governments, since the Land Commission is, among other functions, supposed to manage public land on behalf of the national and county governments.
Like now we are at the crossroads where there are about all titles in place, which are about 7 different categories. Their harmonization and being brought into the 2 different title documents that we are going to have will need to be hastened, because it's now a gray area that's costing a lot of confusion for those who don't know, and the majority don't know what this process is.
The Commission of the Implementation of the Constitution, CIC, has already termed the delays as unconstitutional. CIC Chairman Charles Nyachai expressed frustrations with the manner in which senior officers in the office of the president are handling the matter, and asked the president to uphold the Constitution and the rule of law.
CIC has communicated to the office of the president in writing, urging that the Constitution be respected and the appointments be made, but to no avail.
The National Land Commission is established by Article 67 of the Constitution with a mandate of undertaking reforms and managing land as a resource. Some of its functions are to manage public land on behalf of the national and county governments, recommend national and land policies to the national government, initiate investigations into the present or historical land injustices, and recommend appropriate redress, and have oversight responsibilities over land use throughout the country. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.